Morning everybody, Grillman's Garage here. Yeah, it's a beautiful day today. I think it's August the 19th, I believe. Yeah, okay. We're talking about the black-armed Hubsan Mini, the one that I just changed all the PIDs on. And it's been really good since I did that, okay? No more really shaky, jello-y things. If you go back and look at the one where I crashed this, I was going up in the tree and it was all jello-y and it was horrible. So what we've done is took it up, and I noticed a few little things. We know that with Hubsan and Fimi, their cameras are a little oversaturated, over contrasty, just a little bit. So I was playing with that today. But there is another slight glitch issue that I have to report back to Hubsan. It's just a little programming issue, but you're going to see in the video what happens when it returns to home and it reconnects to the controller. Okay, so let's watch the video and we'll come back at the end. So we're going to have a quick flight over the lake, go out of range. It's got really good range for just this little tiny controller. Okay, so we're going to have a look, we'll come back and we'll see you at the end. Okay, here we go, roll it. Yeah, we got the Hubsan Mini, the one with the black arms. And something I did notice, I did change the PIDs, and prior to this, it would shake a little bit, being on the ground here. It's not shaking now. Don't know why. Same PIDs, haven't changed them. It's actually running the Hubsan Zino Mini Pro PIDs. And I did notice something the last flight I took, that it seems to default when the app comes back to life or you turn the app on. It defaults to photo mode instead of video mode. So the last time I took it up, when I was in video mode, it went beyond range, disconnected, returned to home, and when it reconnected, the video mode had changed to photo mode, but it was still taking video. So we're going to see if that happens again. So we're going to go back to video here, and we're going to make sure that we're auto. What are we taking? 4K. I like 2.7. It's just kind of in the middle there. Okay, so we got 2.7, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the saturation down just a touch, see if it makes any difference. So we're going to go down to, well, let's get it up in the air first. Okay, let's get this up in the air, and then we'll turn around and do some stuff with it.
The home point has been updated. Please be mindful of the new return to home point.
About the 2 meter mark there, and we've got 59%. Okay, we got to get moving here. Okay, so let's get up. Okay, let's get that camera down a bit. Yeah, let's check that saturation just a wee bit. 200, 255. That was default settings? Don't know. Okay, let's go into saturation. 128. We'll go to 100. Uh-oh. Thought it was coming down there for a minute. We'll do that. Okay, we're at 100. Okay, let's start that video. And we'll get up. Just for fun. And then we're at 25, 35, Go to 45 or 50. Here we go. Okay, bring that camera down a bit. I'm going to lock in that exposure, and we're going to head out there. Okay, see what happens here. Here we go. Looks good. Now, can I change the exposure here? It was 128, right? Okay, is that any different? Let's go a little bit more. Which one was better? I'll have to look at that, right? Let's go back down to 100. Okay. Is it a little bit too far? Maybe. Let's go up a bit. 10. Okay, now we're gonna go and see. And we'll go back to the saturation of 100 or 55. We're gonna go up higher. We go back to saturation 120. We'll keep on going. Now we should be running out of juice because we're at 47%. So we're going to kick it into automatic return pretty soon because we're going to run out of pretty soon. 7 meters per second, 43%. Got some good range. Okay, any second now. Should be. I pointed into the garage, so I should lose it now.
Poor signal. Please adjust the antenna.
Yeah, see that?
Poor signal. Please adjust the antenna.
It changed to the white. So why did it change to the white? But it didn't go into return to home. There it is.
Poor signal. Please
Signal
adjust
poor.
the antenna.
Well, I'm pointing in the garage. That's ridiculous. Why isn't it coming home? Let's do the return to home.
Poor signal. Please adjust the antenna.
It's
Poor
disconnected
signal.
now.
Please adjust the antenna.
Should be returned to home.
Poor signal. Please adjust the antenna. 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 Poor signal.
I tried
Please
pushing the
adjust
button,
the
but it
antenna.
says disconnect. So we'll see what happens here.
Poor signal. Please adjust the antenna.
There it is.
Return to
home. Auto coming home. Yep. And that's because I was going away from the sun. But you notice the white dot there? Now, what happens if I hit the white dot? Nothing. It changes to video. But we will see if it continues. It's odd. It's weird. Okay, and so if we hit that again, it starts taking a video again. But it was taking a video, even though it was a white dot. So why did it turn to a white dot? I don't know. And then what we're going to do is, I'm going to shut this down, turn it back on again, and you notice it reverts to photo. Oh, it's coming down from some 80 some odd meters. There we go. Let's just stop that. Let's stop that video. No need for it. And we'll cancel that.
Cancel return.
And bring it down. Because, yeah, we're down in battery 35. Good. Bring it down. And we'll turn everything off and quickly turn it back on again and show you that it turns to white. Up and down. I love my pizza box. My pizza box catches. So simple. Don't have to worry about getting it all wet in the grass. And that's it. So we'll turn the craft off. We'll turn this controller off. We'll unplug it.
USB disconnected.
And we will close down this stuff. Then we will start the controller up again. I'll start the craft. And I'll plug it in. It starts up. You. Hubsan Mini. Enter. Boom. See? White. Camera. Why? Didn't used to. Does now. That's it. So how was that? Not too bad. Yeah, we played with the saturation quite a bit, and I'm glad we were able to play with the saturation in live time, in real time. We could play with it as the video was playing, okay? And when I originally went into the saturation, the level said 200, but I'd never played with it. That was the default from the very beginning. But then when I hit return to default parameters, it went to 128. So I don't know what happened there, but 128 was much better. Which do you think was better? When I went down to 100, 110, 120? I think 120 was the sweet spot, but 128's not bad. So I'll have to remember to keep looking at that to make sure it doesn't get bumped up somehow. Maybe it got bumped up by accident. I have no idea. The other interesting thing was that when it lost connection and then reconnected, there was a white circle, not the red. You know, not the red square because it was taking a video. It was a white circle. But right above that, and I'll show you the picture here, right where it's supposed to be where you can change from video to photo, that was grayed out. And then as soon as you hit the white button, it stopped the video. It was as if it was a red square, you hit it and it stopped the video. Don't know. But then when it reconnects, when you turn it off and you reconnect, it automatically goes into photo mode, which you saw, okay, rather than keeping the default setting, which was video mode. So that's a little glitch, and I'll report that to Hubsan and see what happens. But overall, the Hubsan Mini with the black arms, 1/1.3 camera, It doesn't have HDR, it's got H-log, but it doesn't have HDR, no DNG, no RAW, none of that stuff, okay? But it's a pretty good camera once it's dialed in, okay? The only negative to this is it's over 250 grams. Whichever way you slice it, it's over 250 grams. It might be right on the border, but it is a little bit over 250 grams. You put some skis on it like these, it's over 250 grams. That's about it. So yeah, the Hubsan Mini. I like it a lot better. It's got good range, especially with this little controller. Video is pretty good. Pictures are pretty good. I can't say much bad about it. It's a lot better than it was, and yeah, I can trust it going out and back. Not a problem at all. Okay, what's next? Well, we're going to get some more with the new FIMI X8 Mini version 2. Okay, get some of that, some more flights in with that. Okay, so till next time, take care, get out, get some fresh air. It's going to be a beautiful day. So see you later.